Ayo. Ayo. What's up, guys? Here we go. Here we go. It is Monday night. It's 11:11 here in the East Coast of the good old U.S. of A., United States of America. My name is Seva Sundar Singh. And some people know me as Jason. Some people know me as Jay Birdie. But this is my given spiritual name, Seva Sundar. Seva means selfless service to the divine, if you're not aware. S-E-V-A, Seva. Yes, selfless service to the divine. That's what's up. What's up, guys? So I'm going to be doing some mini readings with you guys tonight. What's up, Desiree Hodge? Good to see you. What's up, Tundi? Nice to see you. Tundi, I haven't seen you in here in a long time. Wow. Both of you. I think actually I haven't seen either one of you in a long time. It's very good to see you. Tina, nice to see you. What's up, Tina? Is this Tina Taina? And that would be Tom Taina, your Taina's brother, and Jesusito. What's up, Tom? Yeah. And Tom. Hey, guys. So welcome in, guys. The list is open for those of you who would like. Rocio. Wow, Rocio. I haven't seen you in a long time either. Wow. Lots of people I haven't seen in a while. We're going to have fun tonight. Jesus, too. Yes, I know Jesus is there, too. Rebecca. Okay, Rebecca, I have you on the list. I just want to let you guys know. So I have, I don't actually have the ability to take Super Chat anymore. But Desiree, you have my Cash App, don't you? So the list is open. I have two people on the list. I got a Cash App from Debbie. So Debbie N, I have you on the list. I don't know if, Debbie N, are you in here yet? Debbie's top of the list. And then Rebecca, I got yours just a second ago. I received your Cash App. So Rebecca, the list is open, guys. We're going to have a Monday night, a Manic Monday party here. And so let's do it. Let's have fun. How has everyone's Monday been? Tell me. Spill the Monday tea. What's up? What's up? You guys having a nice Monday? I hope so. I hope. The list. Yeah, Debbie and Rebecca so far. Today was great. I love hearing that. Shoot, I don't have any money on my card for the Cash App. LOL. Does anyone want to send a Cash App over for Desiree and have her send them money a different way? You can also do PayPal if you want tonight also. Do you want to send it? You can send it through PayPal to my brothers, nhjoost92@gmail.com. That's allowed. That's allowed. I'm lighting our blue candle of clarity and truth. It actually looks purple, doesn't it, guys? The blue candle of clarity and truth. Guys, I'm going to tell you a little story about the one that's Tina Smile. Tina Smile, her name is Taina, and she is a really best friends with Jesus, who I visited in Santiago, Chile, and I got to know her, and I love her and her boyfriend Tom, really great people down in Santiago. Anyway, while I was there visiting them, I took my Rider-Waite deck, not this deck. This is my Radiant Rider-Waite. I took my original older Rider-Waite deck, and I was doing readings for them down in Santiago, and I felt so moved by Tina's soul, like her spiritual connectivity, that I left my deck. I gave my deck to her, my Rider-Waite deck. So she's not yet a reader, but she's going to be. One day she's going to be doing what I do right here for you guys. And you're going to want to get readings from her in the future. So Tina Smile is going to be amazing reader someday. Watch it come to pass. I mean, you guys know I wouldn't just give one of my tarot decks away to somebody unless I had a feeling. So yeah, I'm going to help her learn how to read too. I'm in the same position as she is. Oh yeah, you can do PayPal if you'd like. I was hoping Super Chat because I'm using my iTunes credit. Oh, okay, honey. I would take it, but I don't think I don't think you can send me Super Chat on there. If you want to try it, you can. I don't think you can though. I mean, try it. If you want to try it, I just don't think my channel is monetized, obviously, but there's things that you have to do to keep up your monetization. And since I had stopped requesting Super Chats and I was doing it strictly through Cash App and PayPal. I had stopped. I didn't re-up my monetization requirements, so I don't think it'll let you send a super chat. But you're welcome to try if you would like. All right. Is Debbie here? Debbie N. Hey, Rebecca, I don't know if Debbie's here yet. Oh, no, you can't send the super. Yeah, so see, yeah, I would take it. You can't. So normally I would not ask for it, but I would still take it. But right now I've got to get remonetized on YouTube. So get my ads back up and stuff. Yeah, I don't even have ads on which a lot of my people, a lot of my subs love the fact that I don't have ads on the channel right now. But yeah, I need to get those things back up and start doing it to it. All right, Rebecca, can you give Desiree my reading? I'm wearing out your cards lately anyway. Oh, that's really sweet. That's so sweet. Stay gold, pony boy. Okay, Joseph. Joseph Vargas. Good to see you. All right. So, Desiree, what we're going to do, did you see that, Desiree? Rebecca is giving you her reading. So, I'm going to start with you, Desiree. That's really sweet, Rebecca. Everybody send Rebecca lots of love and positive vibes and gratitude and all that stuff. Rebecca, that boy loves you. That boy loves you so much. He loves your yesterday dirty drawers. All right, let's do this thing, guys. Let's do this thing. Desiree, what's your question that you so desperately need to ask tonight from Spirit? And I'll start with you, and then we'll come back around to Debbie. And yeah, guys, go get on the list. Send over $20.24. We're doing 2024 readings. 2024 readings. So that's it. Actually, you know what's funny? I was actually just starting to work because Debbie's one of the people that's waiting on a 2024 outlook. And Debbie, yours will be really soon done. I should have it tomorrow morning for you sometime. Rocio, I just got your $20.24 love offering to my Cash App. So Rocio, you're next on the list. Rocio P. Rocio, it's not Rocio though. Who is it? I call you Rocio, but that's not who this is. Rocio, what is it? Is your first name? It's something else, isn't it? Haha, dirty drawers. Loves your yesterday dirty drawers. All right, so Debbie, and then instead of Rebecca, Desiree, because Rebecca's the sweetest person and friend on earth, and a great moderator, I might add. So Debbie, Desiree, and Rocio is who I have on the list. Anyone else, if you want to get added to the list, like I said, it's $20.24. And you can send it over to my Cash App, which is $RayofLightTarot, $RayofLightTarot. All right, Desiree said, what does Monty want you to tell me? Monty? I mean, what does Monty want to tell me? Okay. Middle name, Benita. Okay. Vanessa, okay. We're all the sweetest, babes. We're all the sweetest. It's all nothing but love up in here, right? And if you want to come in here with something other than love, you're going to get blocked anyway, so why bother? Why bother? Why bother us? Debbie, there she is. Okay, actually, Debbie's here, so I have to start with her because she technically was first on the list. So here we go. Debbie is the first on the list, then Desiree, and then Rocio. So Debbie, throw your question up. By the way, Debbie, I almost had your reading done tonight, and then I forgot I had somebody scheduled, so I had to go do a live. But yours is next. It'll probably be done early in the morning or by lunchtime at the latest. So be looking for your for your 2024 outlook within hours, Debbie. Thank you for your patience, honey. And everybody who's been being patient on those. I know some of you guys are waiting on those, so they're almost done. We're getting there. You can skip me because I don't have my question ready. Okay, Debbie. All right, so I will go ahead and do yours, Desiree. So we'll do Desiree, and we're going to wrap back around to you, Debbie. Guys, in the chat, let me know how your Monday's going and set a clear intention. Let's put your intention in the chat. Even if you're not getting a reading, put a clear intention for this week in the chat for yourself. Let's all hold space for each other. All right? Let's hold space and positive energy for each other. It's going to come to pass. Manifestation. Magic playground manifestation. I'm going to write that book about the magic playground for you guys, teaching you how to find the magic playground of life that allows you to manifest your greatest and wildest dreams into reality. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I've done it before. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to watch you do it. We're going to do it together. All right? Okay, so you want to know what Monty DES. Love it, Rebecca. You want to know what Monty wants to tell you. Okay. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you, Father, Creator, God, Mother, Nurturer, Goddess, all spirit, team. Thank you, archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel. Thank you, pillars, cornerstones, and guides that you are. Thank you, archangels Chamuel, Haniel, Jophiel. Thank you, guardian angel Lechachia, 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 Lechachia. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Connectedness, truth, all the love. What's the message for Desiree from Monty? Message for Desiree from Monty. I'm not trying to do mediumship tonight, Desiree, so don't you be tripping me up. But I'm just reading it from the tarot cards. All right. So what I'm seeing here from Monty is what I'm about to tell you. And I don't know who Monty is, but I'm just going to go with it. Monty wants you to know that you are foundationally moving into a more beautiful and calm period of your life. You have in your foundation the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is truly moving from a raging sea or raging waters into calmer waters. You know, it also, the picture itself or the illustration here is reminiscent of the boatman carrying the dead, like in ancient Greek beliefs, the boatman taking the dead across the river Styx to the underworld, right? You had to pay him the coins. That's why people would put, in ancient Greece, they would put coins over the eyes of the dead for the boatman who would carry them to the underworld across the river Styx. So this can represent transition, someone who has transitioned and wants you to know that they've moved on to a better place. That type of thing, right? Then he just texts me, Monty is my love. Well, that's a beautiful thing. But there's also an energy here of transition, transformation, moving on to greener pastures. And it's representing you moving on to a better place in your life from where you were. Because in the recent past, you have this Seven of Cups. That's an energy of darkness, right? This person is in darkness, in shadow, and they're looking up in the clouds at all these different cups, which represent water. It's the element of water, which is emotions, the flow of emotions. So they're looking up at all these cups, and they're not sure what to make of all these different things. They're not sure what they feel, right? And so this confusion that you felt in the recent past is over. You're now feeling much more sure about things. You're feeling much more certain about what you are, who you are, what you want. And you also are being guided by the energy of this person to know how magical you are. This person sees you as the Queen of Wands. That's a magical energy, Desiree. He is a Scorpio too. All natural, I believe he's my twin flame. Okay, here you go. Yeah, Mona Reese, the Magic Playground is a class that Jai and I taught together about becoming a master manifester. Hey. So this Queen of Wands, she's my favorite queen because she's action oriented. She is sitting, yeah. And most of the queens are feminine energy, which is much more passive and receptive. But the Queen of Wands is magic. She's got her sunflower. She's got her little black cat representing, you know, things of the underworld or the other world or other dimensions and magic. She is capable of going after and getting what she wants. And so what the universe is telling you is, there's actually two energies around you. There's a twin flame and there's also a karmic person. You have a twin flame and a karmic, it looks like. One's coming in as Knight of Pentacles and one comes in as Knight of Wands. Neither one is quite at your level yet because spiritually you've leveled up a little further than them because you're a queen and they're knights. So although the potential is there and you're going to see a lot of growth and a lot of ascension energy this year because you have the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana, big changes happening, the four pillars present, big changes, big shifts. Right now, you're the one that's spiritually leading the way, right? But don't slow down. Don't give in to the temptation to sort of slow down and hold yourself back. We've all done that, thinking that that would help the relationship. I've done that too, like where I'll, if someone that I fall in love with or I'm in a relationship with is like not sort of pushing forward in certain ways and they're holding themselves back, I've kind of like hung around and done that too with them just to like keep it comfortable. But that never works for either one of you. So don't delay just because you're a queen and they're only coming in as knights. You stay on your path. You stay on your focused on your true north. If they are your true soulmate or partner, they'll catch up. The universe will bring them up to you. Energetically, they will. Their vibration rays will end up matching yours at the end of the day. I see you're doing way too much overthinking. You're thinking too much, maybe like obsessing or overthinking. Don't do that. That's not going to be good for you. You're overthinking too much, and it's time to just trust the universe, leave things up to the universe, and not focus on that. Focus more on your own growth. He seems softer towards me lately. That's great, and that's good. That's a good thing. But focus more on your own growth. The key to these twin flame relationships is that they're really supposed to be a mirror. They can become very obsessive and it's not good, and they're really supposed to be a mirror. So watch the overthink. I know, you've got that 9 of Swords. This is definitely overthinking. But it's interfering with your spiritual growth, and that's not going to help you or the connection. So just remember this, when you catch yourself overthinking, Desiree, remind yourself, oh, this is only going to hurt our connection. I need to stop. I need to stop thinking about this, and I need to focus on my path, on my true north. The only thing that's going to help a twin flame connection is focusing on yourself, holding the mirror up to you and growing within for yourself. That's what helps the connection anyway. So anytime you find yourself sort of lost in dream world about the connection, remember that's only hurting it, not helping it. And if you really want to help it, you got to shift that connection to being like a mirror and holding that mirror up to you, okay? But yeah, looks really good, and I think this year is going to be an exciting one for you guys. I like that Wheel of Fortune coming in. Let's see what the Energy Oracle card for you is, Desiree. Hey, Debbie, are you ready to put your question up, honey? In your foundation, you have indecision, and then the card that came out is anxiety. Yeah, this is coming out big time for you, Desiree, that your anxiety is feeding his indecision. So remember that. Anytime you are obsessing or overthinking, which creates anxiety, it's only going to focus and feed his indecision. You don't want him to be indecisive. You want him to be soft, kind, and loving to you. So focus your energy on yourself, and that will bring in more kindness from him. Rest and rejuvenation. That's the key. Rest and rejuvenation. Let it happen, let it go, and let it flow. Okay? Good luck, Miss Desiree. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Guys, for those of you who are interested, I'm doing 2-for-1s right now, the hour readings. And so if you want to book those, go do it on the Cash App. Not for here, not for this. 2-for-1 personals. Actual personals. I'm taking bookings on those. But for tonight, if you want to get on the list for a mini reading, it's $20.24. Debbie said, that's good though, Debbie. Wow, I had mad anxiety today at work, but it wasn't about him though. Well, whatever it's about, it's keep your shift in the right place and you'll be good. You got this, Desiree. Debbie, what is your question? I have Debbie and then Rocio, and that's it. The list is just those two. So if anybody wants to get on it, go get on it. $20.24 because it's 2024 to $Ray of Light Tarot. Debbie's question is an easy one. What do I need to know? But sometimes the easy ones like that are the most complicated too. So let's see. Here we go. Thank you. What does Debbie need to know? Okay. In your foundation, you have this Queen of Cups energy. Because it's 2024, man. That's so good. You like that, Taina? Well, I like to pick the numbers based on, like, intentions. So, like, for example, $11.11, $11.11, because you want to focus on the numbers 11, and the energy attached to that, which is like a doorway opening or a portal opening. So right now I've been doing 2024 focused readings, like a lot of readings focused on this year and what you want to manifest for this year. So we're setting the payment sort of attached to that intention. Okay, Debbie, foundation, Queen of Cups, right? And then what's crowning you is the moon. So let's start with this. You've got Queen of Cups and the moon crowning you. Your emotions are, you've got a lot of emotions going on inside. There's a lot you're not sharing with people around you, or with, maybe people, I don't know what your situation is, like your family, friends, people you work with. There's a lot you hold close to the vest and a lot you keep to yourself, but it's so deep and it's so much. There's a lot of heaviness here. I want you to remember this Queen of Cups, specifically in Rider-Waite. I feel when I look at the Rider-Waite Queen of Cups that the love and emotion she's feeling, that she's focused on, is beautiful, but it's also so painful and so all encompassing that it causes it almost ruins it. Because that stops looking like a chalice, and what does it start to look like? An urn that holds ashes. So in other words, it stops looking like something alive and flowing like water, and it starts looking like death. And so you have to be so careful of your energy and minding your energy right now so that doesn't happen, so that you don't unintentionally put a death energy on something that's beautiful and alive within you, right? And it could be like twin flame stuff that's causing you to go through that. I'm a little shut down. I'm usually an open book. Yeah. And it's okay. You're being guided to be a little selfish right now. You've got guidance, as your guidance card is the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, that's a card of not selfishness, but kind of selfishness, selfishness. It's a card of self-fulfillment, right? This person is all alone. She's got everything she could want, not outside of herself as far as another person, but everything in her life that she could want that pertains to her and her energy. And they want you to focus on that. Focus on all the things that have to do with making yourself happy, that have nothing to do with another person, but are all about sort of self-indulgence. And even though that can sound kind of selfish, it's a good thing for you right now. Self-indulgence. And even if you feel like you're being a little selfish, it's okay. You're allowed to be selfish right now. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong. Give yourself a break. Give yourself some grace, okay? And then you also have this Page of Cups coming in. This is like offering yourself an apology. I want you to give yourself, I feel like you're too hard on yourself. You're too hard on yourself, and you're not giving yourself the same grace you would give me or other people. You give everyone else so much grace, but you give yourself so little. It's so important for you to give yourself this grace. This is making amends or offering an apology, but the person you need to offer this to is you, Debbie. This has to come in and be offered to you. You have the Eight of Cups moving into the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Three of Wands. You're manifesting something, right? There's someone manifesting right now, but the first step toward it is you've got to walk away from that that self-betrayal, because it is self-betrayal. It's not intentional and it's not conscious, but there is self-betrayal happening here. That's what this feels like to me, because you really need to allow yourself the right to just be a little selfish right now. Allow yourself that. Give yourself that grace, and then walk away from all those things that you feel like you should be doing. You should have done that. You should have done this. You should be doing this. You should do this in the future. Past, present, or future. Don't get caught up in any of the shoulds, okay? And remember, the only time that really exists is now. There is no such time as 11:35, 11:11. These times don't exist. The only real time that exists is now. Hey, Jane Thing. Welcome, honey. Guys, say hey to Jane Thing. Yeah, the only time that exists at all is right now, Debbie. And you stay in this moment. The more you can stay in your own self, love and self-allowing, the better off you're going to be when this Wheel of Fortune turns and you start to really manifest the things that your heart desires. Because this is the goal, right? The goal is we want you to be able to Successfully manifest what your heart desires. I don't know what your heart's desiring right now, but it seems like it's attached to a relationship, to someone really that you have so much love for. And that's what I want you to be able to do, is to allow that to come. And hello, Fleur Voice. Voice. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Fleur Voice. Welcome. So I want you to be able to manifest that thing, that relationship, right? Whatever that is. And the first step is to give yourself some grace, to allow yourself to be, right? And to be 100% present in the now. Now is a gift. That is why it's called the present. To be fully enjoyed, it must be unwrapped from the guilt and mistakes of the past and the worries of the future. Boom. All right, let me pull an energy oracle card for you. What up, bestie? You're welcome. All right, guys, next is going to be Rocio, and then after Rocio, the list is open. Get on the list. Go get a reading. The list is open after Rocio. Unless we're getting tired and we want to go to bed. Whatever you guys want. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do, guys. Whatever you want to do. I don't want to force us to stay up and do readings. Mona Reese. Okay, 2 things coming out here. Well, 3 really. In your foundation, second chakra, Archangel Michael. I'm sorry, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, right? Sacral. This is your sacral chakra, Debbie. You got to get that sacral chakra cleared up, okay? May need some Reiki. We can use those 2 for 1. So you've got the 2024 outlook coming, and then you also have 2 readings attached to that. We can use one of those to do also some Reiki if you want. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, got to get that sacral chakra cleared and balanced. Then you've got the woman holding a heart, and another chakra, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. This is your third eye chakra. I want you to work on opening those up. Clearing and opening those chakras. So Archangel Metatron and Archangel Ariel can be a big assistance to you. Don't be afraid to connect to them and ask them for help. Okay, big time. Then you got woman holding a heart. That's all you. This is all you. Card number 44. So look for repeating 4s in everything you do and see. Pay attention to it. Hey, Mona, pay attention to the repeating 4s because they're trying to send you a message. Pay attention to the times when you see repeating 4s and what's going on in your mind or heart at those moments, right? Big clues and synchronicities for you in your current journey. And the way that it's going to reveal itself, I think, will be really beautiful for you. So pay attention. Pay attention. That's right, Janie. Yes, Debbie, love on yourself, Boothang. Love on yourself. And I'll be in touch very soon with your 2024 outlook. Sometime tomorrow for sure. Because I don't think I'm going to stay up and do any more tonight. Rocio. Okay, so last reading, guys, is Rocio. Does anyone else want to get a reading? How are things looking play out for my sister, Sandra? Actually, I think I know something else I want to do after Rocio, though. How are things looking / play out for my sister, Sandra? Okay. Spiritual bath, extra pleasure. Use some fancy. Yes, I love it. Do that, Debbie. How are things looking / playing out for her sister, Sandra? Yes, please, right? I agree, Fleur. Guys, the list is open. The list is open. Send $20.24 over to the Cash App, $RayofLightTarot, and we'll get you added to the list. There's only one person on right now, so as soon as I'm done with them, you're next. Hey, Darlene, nice to see you. What's the guidance or message for Rocio regarding the situation with Sandra? Well, things are looking really good in the near future for Sandra. Sandra does have the Ace of Swords in her foundation. So this is like the universe offering a gift, right? The aces are gifts from the universe or new information, new things. So, and the swords is air energy, which is all about communication, thoughts, ideas. So there's some type of idea, thought, or communication coming in, right? New way of seeing something, new piece of information, a new idea coming into Sandra's life, right? That's foundationally what's happening. And then you've got the Fool and the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. So pretty clear. And what else is this? Two of Pentacles, crowning by the Temperance card. So although the Temperance card is crowning, which is like the universe is trying to balance out some things that have been unbalanced for Sandra, basically we got two majors here, a new beginning, a really big new beginning. So Sandra's on the cusp of something really new in life. And the Hierophant, there could be some major changes, like a career change, a marriage, something really big. And it feels like it's unexpected too. And some kind of really good news coming in. Is Sandra trying to settle a court case of some kind or waiting on some kind of a judgment? Because the Nine of Cups is usually like really good news. I mean, this is like winning the lottery, abundance, just something really unexpected and beautiful coming in. So I'm not sure what that is, but I know it's really good. And it feels, just kind of feeling into it, it feels very unexpected. So yeah, unexpected, really positive energy for Sandra. I also feel like with the Hierophant coming out there, there's some type of official, there's like an officialship to it, whether it's the court. That's why I asked about a court's judgment or something. It feels like there's something very official to this. Like this isn't just like winning the lottery. This is like winning some kind of court judgment and then, you know, something coming of that. Well, Flora, I'm not sure how long it's been since you've been in here. If you're asking about Bentley actually passed away about 2 years ago, 2 Thanksgivings ago. So I miss Bentley a lot, but I have a great little memory stone for him. There he is. And it says, in loving memory of Bentley, 2007 to 2021. If being loved could have saved you, you would have lived forever. He sure would have. And now I have Lewis, my little Chiweenie rescue. He's part Chihuahua, part Dachshund. He's about 7 years old. I've had him for about 2 years now, and he's doing pretty good. He's missing some teeth, so he has some oral issues, but other than that, he's doing really well. Yep, to be added to the list. That's the thing to do. Go get on the list if you want to keep going. So yeah, yes, we are expecting the worst. Yes, it was so dumb. Oh, Rocio, I'm so sorry. Well, don't expect the worst because the cards look just the opposite, like it's going to be the best. They really do. The cards look like it's going to be the best, not the worst, babes. Okay? So that's all I can say, is it looks really good. And yeah, don't expect the worst. Always expect the best, okay? Always expect the best. Thank you, Fleur Voicey. It's okay. He was a great dog. He lived almost 15 years, so he had a really nice doggy life, you know. Of course, I miss him, but I know it sounds silly, but I feel him around. I really do. I feel him around me all the time. He was a great dog, though. He was a ride or die dog. He was a really good one. He was the dog. And I didn't think I would ever get another dog after Bentley. I was like, no. My mom was like, next you should get this dog. And I was like, no, Bentley wasn't. I was like, Mom, Bentley was the dog. Like, beginning to end, he was the dog. There's no other dog. But then it worked out. This dog needed rescuing, and it just worked out. It's not the same. I love Lewis. He's a great little rat dog that looks like a rat. Or you know who he looks like? Dobby from Harry Potter. My sister always says he looks like Dobby because he's got like big Yoda ears and he's brown. But and it's not the same. He's not like Bentley was, but he's a good dog. He's a cool dog. Bentley was a cool dog, actually. He's just a sweet dog. Yeah, don't be stressed, Rocio. We have good outcomes happening here. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm wrong. The cards are never wrong, and they feel very accurate tonight. So I feel like we're getting some good accuracy tonight. All right, so you have the garden and the gate. Again, another good sign. You have the angel of love protecting you, Rocio, and your sister. And then look at the last card that came out, blossoming abundance. Blossoming abundance. It's so funny you say that, Jane. So this is it. Good stuff. Good stuff, Rocio. Thank you so much. Guys, yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anyone else on the list, so go get on the list so we can do more readings. $20.24. Go get on the list. Cash App, $Ray of Light Tarot, $Ray of Light Tarot. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Jane. It's so funny you say that he's in the background sometimes, because someone else told me that. Oh, Joni. You guys know Joni. And Joni's another one who has a 2024 outlook coming. She's on our list. Joni told me that. She was like, sometimes when you're doing lives on YouTube, I'll look and like, if my bed was visible in the background, she'll be like, I can see him sitting, like she sees him still sitting on my bed, like his aura or his energy. Isn't that crazy? She's like, I just sometimes just see him sitting on your bed and, or like feels him or something. I don't know. You're welcome, Debbie. I'll be in touch with your 2024 outlook. But yeah, I just think that's so crazy and so cool. And so it's really funny that you say that too, Jane. Why do you say that? Like, when you said he's in the background sometimes, do you really feel that? Like, or you feel like you see him or what? He was my heart. He still is. I mean, that's my baby. I had an unhealthy love for that dog, for Bentley. Like, I just loved him so much. He was a cool dog. He was a great dog. He reminded me of, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie My Dog Skip. Have any of you ever heard of that movie, My Dog Skip? He reminded me of the dog in My Dog Skip. I don't know. So, it is what it is. Whatever have you. Anyway, well, does anyone else want to get on the list and get a reading? No? Yes? Are we done? Are we kind of done? Are we staying on? What are we doing? I think that's it for the night. Sounds like we're done. Good night, Deb. Aw, Bence. Yes. He's totally your support dog still, just in another wavelength. I agree. I feel that. I really do feel that. I hope so. I would love to think that, I would love to think that he's still kind of here hanging around. All right. Are we done, guys? I think we're done. It was fun. It was short and sweet and fun for a Monday, right? Glad we got to hang out for a little bit. I'll be back on Wednesday for Hump Day Live. So come and hang out with us Wednesday for Hump Day Live. 1 second, I'll send now. Oh, okay. Closet Astrologer is keeping us going. We're staying on for a minute. It's $Ray of Light Tarot. Hold on, I'll put it up on the... Did you put it up? Will you put it up, Jane thing? Yeah, go for it, Closet Astrologer. I'll see the notification will come through. It's $Ray of Light Tarot, and it'll say Jason Broughton, because that's my name when you pull it up. $20.24. We will hang out for you for a sec. Closet Astrologer. That's a cool name. Do you do astrology on your channel too? I'll wait till she comes back to ask her that. That's cool. I wasn't ready to get off yet anyway, to get off the live. So fun. Closet Astrologer. But yeah, Jane, it's interesting to me that you said that, because I have felt that. I have heard that from another person, at least one other person. I think Kim said that to me too. Do you guys remember Kim, who sees auras? I need to see where she's at. I haven't seen her or Joni on here in a long time. They're good friends too. They did a live on like Instagram together, and I popped in to see it. It was fun. But neither one of them, I never see either one of them on here. I wonder how they're doing. But Joan did get a 2024 outlook, which she's probably wondering when that thing's coming. Got it, Ray, Closet Astrologer. I think that's you that just sent it. Under Rachel, is that you? No astrology on my YouTube channel, but I do have some content on TikTok. Oh, okay. What's your TikTok channel? What's your TikTok so people can follow? Put it in the chat, because even though there's only like 6 people in here right now, there'll be quite a few replay viewers too, probably. Well, maybe. I mean, sometimes 100, sometimes 500. You never know. Sometimes thousands. It depends. If it's a Libra video, it'll have 20,000 views, 10,000 views. If it's mini readings, it might have 100. Yeah, that's me. So, okay, and so what's your channel on TikTok? Is it closet_astrologer, or is it something else that you do astrology? I'll see you around the 1st, Jason. What do you mean, like to get a reading, Mona? And that's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. I do appreciate you. And Closet Astrologer, go ahead and put your question up too whenever you're ready. I think we might be on a little bit of a delay. You might be on a little bit of a delay. And anybody else that wants to get a reading, go get one. Let's do this. It's only $20. You can do it. And you know you wanna. I love this blue candle, you guys. It's so pretty. And see how it looks purple at the top? How pretty is that? Isn't that pretty, Jane? The blue candle of clarity, and I have a few of them. They're not like this one. They're a little different, the other ones, but I have some others that I'm gonna be completing soon. I have family coming into town this weekend, guys. Yeah, there's a delay for me. So what I would do is, yeah, go out and come back in real quick. Or if there's still a delay, if you look at the bottom of your screen, there's like a red line and a red dot. If you take the red dot and pull it all the way to the right, you'll then be current with us. Doesn't it look like it changes color, Jane? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right, so I'm going to do Closet Astrology. Closet Astrologer's reading. I'm going to do Closet Astrologer's reading. While I'm doing that, if anyone else would like to get a mini reading to keep us going, you're more than welcome to. And if not, you're more than welcome not to. My Cash App can't find you. It's $. Make sure you're spelling it correctly, Lainey. It's $Ray of Light Tarot. There's 2 T's in the middle there, not one. Ray of LIGHT, and then another T, AROT. So see there, $Ray, RAYOF, LIGHT, and then another T, AROT. A lot of people only put 1 T in the middle for some reason, but it's Ray of Light Tarot. So there's 2 T's back to back. That throws, I think for some reason that throws us when we type it. So that might be why. I don't know, but that could be why for Lainey. If you would like to try again. And it'll say, when you find me, it'll say it's under my name. It'll pull it up. It's Jason Broughton, BROUGHTON. I'm just filling up my little... You're welcome. Like, no, I'm so used, because it happens a lot and people do it all the time. So I know usually if somebody can't find me, I usually know it's either that and then there's another thing, but it's usually that. They always stay with us. Aw, Taina. I love that. Taina's on a delay too. So, I don't think Closet Astrologer put her question up, did she? Oh, she's typing it now. No problem. Take your time, honey. Make sure you get it typed up the way you want it. I just got back from Florida. Okay, I just got back from Florida to see an ex I dated off and on again for 20 years. We contemplated getting back together, but his energy is still off, even though I know he loves me. Not sure what to do. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use the Morgan Greer deck for you. Don't ask why. I don't know, but that's just what I feel I need to use. Lainey got it. Thank you, Lainey. I'm adding you to the list next. So next is Lainey. Janie, will you put Lainey on the list? No, you don't have to. We know. It's just her. I got your payment, Lainey, if you're coming in. Oh, you're still on delay. It's okay. We'll bear with you. All right, Closet Astrologer. Here we go. What's going on with this person? With the X of Closet Astrologer for Rach. What's going on there? And what should she do? What's her guidance? Thank you, guides. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Honorin, thank you. Well, one card just went really flying out hard. Let's see what it was. Knight of Swords. Okay. Something is off with this person. His energy is Knight of Swords. But this person does realize your value and does love you. You're correct about that. I see that. Your guidance is to sort of stay in a nurturing mode. I know that sounds strange, but let me clarify. You have the Sun in your foundation. The Sun is a card of clarity, happiness, abundance, and in this deck, it's a card of soulmates, right? The two are facing each other like in the Two of Cups, but this is the Sun. You have the Knight of Pentacles for your ex, so he is in it. The Knight of Pentacles can be a little bit of an angry card. It can be a little bit of an aggressive card. Something about his energy is he's wanting to blame. Did he, you don't have to tell me right now, but I'm asking, did he suffer a loss of some kind recently? It feels like he's grieving, but he's not grieving properly. Like he suffered some kind of a loss. We've got the Five of Pentacles, which is a grief card, a card of loss. And because he's focused on the loss, the cups that are spilled, instead of the two cups behind him, which represent the connection between you and him, which is still upright, there's the Two of Cups for you two, but he's not focused on that. He's focused on all this loss over here, see? And because of that, because of that, he's in this angry sort of, where he's in all this armor, right? He's wearing all this armor, so he can't, be hurt, right? The armor is to like protect him, but it's also protecting him from the love between the two of you, which is very clearly there. You have the Lover's card. This is like, not just like soulmates. This is high level stuff. Could be twin flames, twin souls. I don't know, but it's a very strong soul connection. And there's a lot of good, there's a lot of bad, there's a lot of everything here. He lost his job. Ah, okay, but just got a new one. Anything else? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's deeper than the loss of the job, but there's a lot of anger here, and he's protecting himself from the love. He really does value you, and he does see whether he's telling you or not, your value. Because, I mean, he sees you as the Empress, and the Empress is really a strong sort of feminine energy but this is also a guidance card for you, so you're being guided to really nurture him and try to see through. Like normally I would say, if somebody's not appreciating you, just leave them, but this person does appreciate you. He's not able to be vulnerable right now, but he sees your value and your worth, and he doesn't want to like hurt you, even if he maybe is a little bit. So feels he's respectful, but just not the most receptive. Yeah. He definitely sees her value. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. My throat feels funny. I wonder if you're having trouble communicating the things you need to communicate to this person. All right, cut me off from this energy, please. If you're having trouble sort of communicating your feelings to this person right now, you need to speak your truth. You've got to speak your truth. Don't hold back, okay? You have the Nine of Cups. Things are going to work out really well. Don't be afraid and don't worry. You guys are going to be fine. You guys are going to be just fine. This relationship has a lot more mileage to go, okay? When I was there, he was coughing incessantly. Well, that's the same thing. It's because Closet Astrologer... No, don't apologize. It's not your fault that I connect to energy. Don't apologize. But the reason that I think it is about communication. He's having trouble That cough, when you see someone you're in love with that they're not giving you a lot, but they're coughing a lot, it's because the universe is trying to tell you or them or both of you or whatever that they're having trouble expressing their true feelings to you. Okay? So just be aware of that. This person has very strong, very deep feelings for you, but he has trouble expressing it. Okay? Yin Yang. Wow, Yin Yang. Yeah, this is like twin souls. Yin Yang card number 22, which is 1111. Financial constraints also. He may have some real like bitterness about some financial stuff too, but door to romance. So you guys will get there. You guys will get there. This one's going to require patient, closet astrologer, okay? It's going to require patience, but you'll get there. Don't doubt it. Have faith. You will get there, okay? Thank you so much for getting a reading. I'm glad we got to keep going. And then Lainey, yours came through while I was doing Rachel's. Lainey, what do you want to ask? What's your question, honey? Ms. Lainey, do you have a question for me? Yay. Insecure Leo. He's a Gemini, 4 years on and off. What's in store next? Okay. I'm going to use the Morgan Greer again, if that's okay with you. Feels right. This is my Morgan Greer deck. It's a beautiful tarot deck. I love the stars on the back of the card. Morgan Greer tarot. All the tarot decks, traditional tarot decks, are the same. I mean, they have the same cards. They just have different illustrations. They look a little different. If it's a true tarot deck. You know, Leos and Geminis make great matches very often. They do tend to be a good match. I don't know if you're aware of that, Lainey. Leos and Geminis can be a good match. What's in store next for Lainey and her Gemini? Geminis can be so wishy-washy. The person that I really love, well, I love a lot of people, but someone that I really love a lot has Venus in Gemini, which is really a test for us. And I'm Venus in Leo. So there you have it. They're a good match, right? All right. So you have in your foundation the Five of Wands. There is still some conflicted energy between you two. That's uncertainty. This person and you, there's uncertainty in the connection, right? But they do, again, they see you as the Empress. Just like the Empress came out for her, it's coming out for you. So they see you, they see your value. They see that they're not going to ever find anyone like you. The Lover's card came out. That's Gemini energy, but it's also representing what the connection has in store. The Strength card also came out. That's Leo energy. So very interesting that these two cards came out. Strength and Lovers, Leo and Gemini. I find that very interesting that they both came out. So you're both, here's what that tells me. Despite the conflicted nature of things right now and the uncertainty, you're both showing up in this connection and you're both showing up for each other energetically. So that tells me that a lot. It tells me that the love is there and that you both feel it and you both want this to work. There's both of you show up also, well, they're showing up in two energies though. Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups. So some days they want to be with just you and nobody else, and other days they want to be free and they want to do their own thing and be aggressive and cutting through everything. So that's typical of a Gemini. That doesn't surprise me, but this person has the potential to grow out of this and to grow closer and more towards you, and I think they will because of how strong the connection is. So that's something, if I were you, I would, again, look forward to. It's funny because sometimes I have really bad news for people about these love connections, and you guys who know me a long time know I'll lay it out there if it's bad. But tonight they've been some good cards and good situations, so this is good. He's a Gemini for sure. I'm sorry, Lainey, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry, but I'm happy for you too, because Geminis can be really frustrating, but they can be really awesome too. You know, there's nothing like loving a Gemini, right? Nothing like loving a Gemini. I'm a Leo, though. Aw, Leos are great energy. Leo, my mom's a Leo. All right. Hostilities in the foundation. So, yeah, it's not like fighting hostilities, but it could be. But it's also, this is about, You're supposed to go through some of these growing pains with each other. You have the thinking woman, so you're being guided to use your sort of your logic. You know, Leos are very emotional, whereas Geminis can be very logical, but use your logical side to understand this person better when you're having trouble, Lainey. And also, you got the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Third chakra is your solar plexus. So open that solar plexus up. Use that solar plexus to your advantage. We communicate with our twin souls through our solar plexus. A really cool person taught me about that. You can use it almost like a homing beacon for your twin soul to send out signals to them. And I would say the fact that this is coming out, you guys need to both clear and align your third chakra, your solar plexus, because once that's clear and aligned, you'll be so connected and there'll be nothing to sort of keep you apart. All right, guys, I guess that's it. So it was really fun tonight. Thank you guys, everyone who got readings tonight. I had a great time. I'm glad we got to stay on a little longer. Does anyone else need to get a reading or get on the list? I'll hang out just in case. Is there anybody else that wants to get on the list and get a mini reading tonight? Tonight is your chance. Here we go. All right, going once, going twice. All right, that's it, guys. You guys have a great night. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Thank you, thank you to my moderators for helping out tonight. Jane, Rebecca, all of you who were here. And thank you to all who came in and hung out with us. Whether you got a reading or not, it was great to hang with you guys. Thank you to my people down in Santiago, Chile. Taina, Tom, Jesusito, of course. Thank you guys for being here. Taina's brother, if you're here too. All of you guys, I miss you guys so much. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to make a trip back down there soon, as I told you. And you guys have a great night. Love you all.